turning up the difficulty and adding new content. Also, I think I can change my squad now, so there's going to be a lot going on, a lot of brand new stuff, I think. Did I get that? Huh, okay. We did all the things. Medals awarded based on how many corporate islands are secured before completing the final island. Oh, okay. So there's you have to do it with like 2 and then 3 and then 4. Doing it with all 4 isn't going to count. That's interesting. I guess it's a different experience. Yeah, Ema's here. Ema's chilling if you want to say hi. Okay, change squad, randomize. Oh shit, wait. Oh, find new pilots. Okay, so sending them back in time, it just unlocks them as a potential starter pilot. I see, that's very cool. Moving in after shooting, max gain flying. Gain +2 bonus XP per kill. I did like having him leveled up so early, but I don't even know. We never really got to try this guy, so I'll go with Archimedes. Change squad. Oh, I've got gold I can use to unlock a squad. You can make a random squad out of all the mechs you've unlocked. That sounds terrifying. Create a custom squad. The Rusting Hulks. RST weather manipulators allow these mechs to take advantage of the smoke storms everywhere. Why is it cheaper for this one? Does that mean it's like worse? So they don't want to charge you as much? Or does it mean it's easier so they want to nudge new players towards buying it? I'm gonna think it's that one. That would make more sense. These mechs can take advantage of smoke storms. These are efficient and reliable. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see. There's another one. Detritus beam technology and Pinnacle's shield technology create a powerful combination. That sounds more complicated. I'm gonna go with the Rusting Hulks. Well, I mean, I can buy several, huh? Yeah, I might as well just unlock. Let's go with Rusting Hulk. I've got a Brute, a Ranged, and a Science. Ooh, we didn't have a Science last time. Okay. Brute class weapon, fly over a target, dropping an explosive smoke bomb. I don't know if you have to be right next to them or not, but that's interesting. Rocket artillery, ranged, fires a pushing artillery and creates smoke behind the shooter. And okay, you've got 2 options to give it more damage. It starts off at 2 damage though. Wow, okay, so it doesn't push in all 4 directions, but it does 2 damage and will cancel their attack entirely, as long as there's space behind them. All smoke deals damage to enemy units every turn. Wow, okay. This seems cool. Push all adjacent tiles. And then there's an option to have shield self and shield friendly. Okay. That's weird. Really gonna have this one just running in there, huh? Is this... No, we haven't chosen the difficulty yet, I guess. We've got our squad, we've got our time traveler. I'm turning on... Maybe I just turn on one of these things at a time? Advanced missions and bonus objectives. Advanced weapons and pilots. Advanced pilot abilities. Yeah, you know what? Let's... No, I'll just turn it all on, I guess. Fuck it. I'm impatient. And then go to hard mode instead of normal. Increased spawn rates and more alpha vec. Score is increased by 50%. This is scary. I think between the advanced content and switching it up to hard mode, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. More alpha vec. Yikes. Let's do it. I'm gonna try a run like this. I might end up walking it back a little and only turn on some of the advanced content until I feel comfortable, and then like incrementally turn on more and more. But for now, I'm gonna try just jumping in head first into the deep end, and we'll see how that goes for me. Let's do things in a different order this time. We can go here first. Maybe that'll be cool. We've got a hot dog enemy as the leader. Our island was once one of hundreds of detritus disposal sites. Then the Vec came, but with your arrival, detritus has hope again. Now that Ima's not sitting on me, let me sit up straight and proper. There we go. Ima ruining my posture, that little booger. We definitely... You know what? I'll finally take energy, I think, because of reprocessing. I don't know. I do still like prioritizing the corporate reputation while I can. But perhaps it's a mistake. These all only give 1 star as well, so it'll probably be like here, 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 here will be the pattern. Let's try that. Detritus has assigned an acid tank. You know what, maybe it makes more sense to go here and then here for the higher chance of overfilling my power grid. Getting some grid defense early. Let's try that strategy. It's not like these are going to upgrade me to begin with. The power plants in this sector are critical against the Vec, Commander. If lost, we may lose detritus as well. So we have to defend the power plants and knock mites off the mechs? What? I don't know what that's going to be like. Knock mites off the mechs. Alpha Mosquito. Bouncer. This is what the boss of this area is going to be like. Smoldering Scion. All other Vec are protected from fire and leave fire on death. Okay. And then what the hell does the mosquito do? Smoke the target, preparing to whip it. So... yeah, and it does 3 damage for the alpha version, 1 damage for the little one. They have 4 movement. Yes. You have 3 movement and do what? Damage the target, then bounce backwards. Okay, so they both bounce in different directions. That's odd. But I guess it means it can damage itself sometimes. If it's not careful, or maybe its AI is smart enough to not do that, so you can move into a position where it's afraid to attack you. That'd be cool. I gotta remember how the hell my units work. This one jumps over them to attack. So I guess I'll have you up front. I don't remember how far everything can move either. This is artillery, so I'm gonna move it to the back line. And then this wants to be right in the thick of it, I think, to push nerds into water. It's the Rusting Hulks. We're monitoring you from here. Good luck, Rusting Hulks. Yeah. Okay, there's mites on my units. I don't know how... Let's see, Vec mites. This mech is covered in Vec mites. Your bonus objective is to knock them off the mech. Damage, fire, freeze, repair, or acid will remove the mites. So I could just let everyone take damage? That's interesting. We don't have a whole lot of HP though, so that's difficult. That's very difficult. I mean, I can use fire, I guess. We could get a fire tile for everyone to stand in. Alright, let me test something out here. What if I move you way down to the bottom? Then can I missile still? Okay, you can only attack... I see. I see. Weird. Honestly, very weird. And this only does 1 damage. Wow, that kind of sucks. Wait, what if I move you here? Then can I cannot jump over this. Yeah, wow, that's a very limited weapon. This seems insanely bad, to be honest, but I guess it has good mobility. This already seems very difficult, honestly. Well, you can push things. I can push this backwards, I think. How's your attack go? All smoke deals damage to enemy units every turn. Right, they're gonna be smoking up the battlefield, so that's handy at least. Fires a pushing artillery and creates smoke behind the shooter. I could shoot this for 2 damage, slam it into this for 2 damage, kill both of them. If we've... No, I can't move that far. Okay, that is not an option. 1 moment, my door is being banged on. He just stole my cat. He literally just opened the door, and I'm like, yeah, I'm screaming. Okay, he stole the cat by accident, and then, and then just threw her back in here. Sure. What was I gonna do? Is there a way for me to... You can move 3, so 1, 2, 3. If I could move this out of the way... It is a shame that you only do 1 damage. And then I've got to deal with this. These are the 2 I actually have to deal with this turn. The ones that are attacking the cities. The mosquito and the alpha mosquito. Maybe I run you over here and just push the alpha mosquito to the side for a moment, since you're not doing much over here. And then I can just artillery this to death. Bomb these nerds some. I don't know, I feel like there should be a better way to handle this. But I don't know how to deal with this one otherwise. You don't push anything, do you? Like, do you push anything at all? No, yeah. Oh! A smoke bomb. I see, so you would cancel the attack. Okay, okay, okay. You seem less horrible now. You seem substantially less horrible. Okay, so this can smoke bomb you, and then this could push the Scion back, and you're artillery, so you can't attack next to yourself, right? Yeah. But you can fucking smoke bomb fools. I mean, I could just kill this with artillery. Smoke bomb here. It's really unfortunate that the artillery cannot push anything into anything else here. I could also artillery this, which I think would kill it and set something on fire as well. I could burn the mites off real quick. If I artillery here, then this gets... Oh, wait, only this gets pushed back. And then my science unit moves in and shoves everything to the side, saving this city and breaking them up a bit. Wait, no, fire only happens on kill. It would be smoke that happens. Feel like there's something else we can work with here. Right, if I just push you back, then I can use my jet to bomb this nerd and stop their attack. And then I could artillery this over to the side. I could also... Man, it's annoying that the mosquitoes are flying. You're not flying. What if I artillery this back? I don't think there's a good way for me to push that into the water then. If I artillery this, it dies, gets pushed back. I can shove these two into each other, killing this and dealing 2 damage to this. What, Ema? Why are you yelling at me already? You can jump in the chair if you want. You gonna come visit again? Come on. There you go. There's a nice kitty cat. There's a nice kitty cat. I love you. I love you. You're very sweet. Okay. So, artillery this, it dies, and then slam these two into each other with a push, and then bomber cancels this attack. I like that the best, I think. Artillery you. Bomb this fucker. And shove these into each other. Dealing only 1 damage! Oh no. Because I don't have... yeah, 2 damage from push is something I got accustomed to from a previous run. That doesn't work that way anymore. Okay. Okay. So I think I have to... artillery here, push this to the side. I'd be pushing everything, and then my bomber has to go here. Like, god damn it. I'm never gonna learn the controls for this game. It's ridiculous. I don't know, does that make the most sense? I am completely unconvinced that it does. Maybe we just artillery here, and then I can slam these into each other. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. I can undo move, yes? Yes. Move here. Kill this fool. And then you come over here. I wish I could reread how the hell you get rid of mites, but maybe pushing does it. I guess we'll find out here. Pushing does not get rid of mites. I'm not sure smoke does either. Also worth noting, the water tile did not become a fire tile, so I can avoid fire by doing that, but by killing them in water, but I don't think that's too significant. Yeah, I'm on the next difficulty up, and I turned on all the advanced content. Oh, it's like a status icon on them. Okay. Yeah, I can cover that. Sure. Damage, fire, acid, freezing, or repairing. Okay. Well, shoving this into my jet... I can't remember if I'm able to... Yeah, smoke blocking. Okay, I can't attack in smoke. I'm just good at creating smoke myself. Electricity damages enemy units. Okay. You're completely hemmed in, huh? How ugly. And everyone is attacking you specifically. This has 2 HP. I could artillery the mosquito again. You're the only one actually attacking a building. Wait, attack order? You attack after this one does, though. Damage the target and bounce backwards. So you're actually going to bounce backwards and block the Firefly here. I don't have to worry about a single city being damaged at the moment. It's just not happening. Except if I move this out of the way, I will have to worry about this Firefly. Attack order. You move before that one as well. So what I could do is I artillery this out of the way. I shoot that backwards, and it should die the next turn, I believe. They get pushed into smoke. Oh, I've been reading this wrong the entire time. Smoke behind the shooter. I thought it was creating smoke behind the unit, so they got pushed into the smoke. Okay, okay, okay. That's interesting. But yeah, I could shoot this Firefly to move it back, do 2 damage to it, and then I push you down here, and I shove this Firefly into the water, shove you upward so that you're killing the Smoldering Scion. You would do that before this thing happens though, so this would still be damaging a building. Unless I block with this, which I'm willing to do because I need to get the mites off. Yeah, I jump over this. Oh, no, 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 don't do that, because you'll die. You'll take damage from like a billion different things. Okay. I do still kind of like... Wait, you're only dealing 1 damage. So maybe I do like just using artillery on you and then tanking a damage from you. Ugh. Maybe I need to cancel this Alpha Mosquito's attack. It would do that, huh? It would cancel the Alpha Mosquito's attack. You've only got 2 health, though. So this attack and this attack would still kill you if I let them both go off. So I could artillery this fucker. Artillery this guy. Then this is blocked. That doesn't really do me a whole lot of good, I don't think. Because then where does my science unit go? I could also artillery the Alpha Mosquito. This has 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not great. Artillery the Alpha Mosquito. Fly you around here to bomb over the Scion. Jump over the Scion, killing it. Alpha Mosquito is not doing anything. This is dead. So I could move down here and shove. Shove this. You attack first. The Alpha Mosquito, actually, if I'm able to shove this over here, the Alpha Mosquito will kill the bouncer. So maybe that's a thing to do. So maybe we start by bombing this, and then I move you around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shove the bouncer over here. The Alpha Mosquito kills the bouncer, and then this can get a clear shot of the city still, unfortunately. Being hemmed in like this with a smoke tile in the middle is pretty awful so far. I'm not a fan. What if I move the artillery down and blow up the Scion with the artillery to free this? I move you around and shove this into the way. I could even put the artillery here, actually. No, because then it shoves the Scion into my pulse mech. Well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. It would do 1 damage and get rid of the mites. So I could shove these into each other, free up the pulse mech, and get the mites off of it. I can bomb here, jump across into this space. Or, okay. I don't know, I'm thinking about... I guess that's okay, yeah. If I bomb here, I stop the Alpha Mosquito attack, so only these two are attacking this square. You can come down here and push the bouncer down this way. You shoot my artillery, you shoot the jet mech. No, you're not going to be shooting the artillery if I don't... You know what? The artillery being the last one. You're going to shoot the artillery. What am I doing? Okay, I put the artillery here. So I think we're just not going to get the mites off of the pulse mech just yet, but we'll get them off of everyone else. I artillery the Scion. I jump you across the Alpha Mosquito. No, this is still here. So I artillery the Scion from this spot. I run you around and shove this bouncer downward. I jump across this Alpha Mosquito, disabling it. And then the next turn, this shoots my artillery, knocks the mites off of it. This shoots my jet mech and knocks the mites off of it. And let's see. You attack this Firefly, shoving it to the side. Actually, the Firefly will not hit my jet mech because of the attack order here. You will hit this Firefly, shoving it to the side, where it will kill the Alpha Mosquito, which I'm completely okay with. And, this will be slammed into this, dealing 1 damage to each of them, which I'm also very okay with. I think I like this plan. It doesn't get the mites off of everyone, but we've still got a couple of turns. There we go. You know what? It's gonna slam my artillery into a building. God damn it, I can't redo my turn. It's too late for that now. Okay, so gotta rethink that a little probably. Not the greatest thing I've ever done. I can move you down and just pop this thing. You will hurl yourself into the water. No, I can't pop this because the fucking smoke is there. That's been the problem the entire time. Man, this formation is horrible then. I can shove you into the smoke and let the alpha mosquito kill you. And then what? Then my jet disables this one, I guess. That seems like a thing. I run you down here. Shove this back. Shove this into the path of the alpha mosquito. Alpha mosquito kills you. You shoot this. You need to be disabled by my fighter. I think that's okay. Attack cancelled, yes. Doesn't matter because you're gonna get killed by the mosquito anyway. And then I can come down here, jump across that to cancel its attack, save the city. I forgot they get damaged by smoke. That's a big thing to forget. I gotta remember that all the time. Man, there is smoke fucking everywhere, too. Wait, so the mosquitoes are the ones that make smoke? Is that... am I remembering correctly? Smoke the target and prepare to whip it. Yeah. Wow, so getting mosquitoes on this, rolling mosquitoes as a potential enemy while I'm using this squad seems like very good luck, probably. And when I bomb something, it'll actually take 1 damage at the start of the turn. So it's like taking... It's like the bomber does 2 damage, sort of. And we've still got mites on both of these units, which I would definitely like to get rid of. I could use them to block Vex spawning. Blocking spawns definitely seems like a solid way to accomplish what I want here. Only problem is... well, wait a second. Yeah, no, I could block both of these spawning. Theoretically. I can just move out of the way of this mosquito, or even push it somewhere else. You only need to take 1 damage. You can get pushed into the water. Like, there's no smoke here, so I can shove this mosquito to the side, make it do nothing, get shot by the firefly. And then I just have to deal with this one. I don't know how to deal with that one while blocking spawns, so maybe I block a spawn with one and then not with the other. If I move the artillery... wait. You can only go that far? Why did I think you could go so much further? That's the one that can make it so far. Okay, so you can't actually be used for spawn blocking to begin with. That's a good thing to recognize. You only move 3 tiles. Ugh, that's nasty, honestly. That's pretty bad. So I can push fools into the water. That's an option. I could move you... I could just smoke bomb this nerd and be done with it. This one is not even a threat because I'm just going to move. I could push it over here to block this one. This is tough. Well, I can just forget about the mites for now, I guess. I don't like doing that, but I can forget about the mites for now, move you over here, and just kill this one. And then the pusher can shove this into the water, shove you to the side, you get shot by this. That takes care of everything, actually. So then I could just artillery, for what? What do I do with the artillery then? I could use the artillery on this one instead of the jet, and then the jet can block a spawn. I like that. Yeah, let's do that, I think. So, let me make sure I've got it. Artillery probably here to be closer so it can move in and take some damage if needed. Artillery here. Shoot this off the cliff. Pusher comes down, shoves this, and then the jet just sits on a tile. Yeah, I'm into that, I think. I should have checked his loadout before coming here and seen if I could turn on that move after shooting, because it could actually be very good with this thing, since you have to be right next to the unit when you shoot. I think he could be great in the jet mech. Yeah, let's move you right here, I guess. I should remember that this can create more smoke and jump, so maybe it's better to do this, just to have that extra smoke there. I wish I had done that the other way around, because I wanted to be on this tile. Like, I wish I had moved here and then jumped smoke, and it landed there, but I'm still learning. Still learning the squad. It's tough, okay? Hello, 100. Thank you for that absolutely cursed emote. With its beautiful wings. Just as God intended. So who's still got mites? You're the only one that still has mites. I want you to get shot by this firefly, or hit by this bouncer, or something. That is what I want, is something. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way for you to be the one that stops that alpha mosquito. So I think this is gonna just do nothing this turn. And then you... What are you gonna do? You might have to stop this mosquito. So I could have you push both of these, canceling their attacks. And then you just stand in the path of the firefly. That seems good to me. That seems totally fine. Please do not have unforeseen, like, fuck-ups just waiting around the corner for me. Please, please, please. Smoke blocking! The unforeseen fuck-up, but I can undo the move. Okay. Yeah, I'm one above normal. I'm not on the highest, but I believe I'm on the second highest. I mean, I can also push you right here. And then just have this come down here. Nobody dies that way, right? You both have... Well, no, this has 2 HP, but it'll survive something being pushed into it. And then this has 3, so it'll survive being hit and pushed into something. So I think that's okay. I believe we can do that. More XP this way anyways. Oh, but then we have to deal with the alpha mosquito somehow. Shit. You are able to make it here. Oh, but if I push you into the building, that's bad, huh? How annoying. I don't know just how to deal with this. You can potentially fit yourself in here. I think I might not be able to get all the mites off without sacrificing a building, or at least risking sacrificing a building. Actually, hold on. I can sit right next to it and shoot an artillery in the opposite direction to smoke this unit. And then I don't have to push it. And then this can just sidestep and not fucking do anything, really. That seems fine. I think that is the answer. I think I've done it. Yeah, cancel that nerd's attack. You just politely step out of the way. Oh, I forgot repairing is a thing as well. I did have the option to just repair something. Whatever. You can't do anything I care about either. So I guess we end turn now. That dies to smoke, right? I keep forgetting that smoke deals damage. I think I did everything. I think I perfected that. Both power plants have reported in, and there's a disruption in the grid, blah blah blah. Yeah, gratitude. I'm awesome. Thank you. Ah yes, the 50% more score. Now there's 1,500 civilians per level instead of 1,000. Alright, well cool. Now if I do Chemical Field A successfully, meaning like perfectly, I'll get an extra grid defense very early. But let's look at this first. I do not have any reactor cores and there's no extra power. Okay. What about anywhere else? No one has any extra power anywhere. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. Well, I'm excited for when we do have that, I guess. Look at this gamer. I know, I'm a true professional. The people love me. A Vec hive lies directly beneath the waste disposal tanks in this region. Detonate the vats and the chemical runoff will destroy the hive. Destroy the acid vats. Protect the coal plant. Okay. Destroy the acid vats and protect the coal plant. I'm afraid that this is going to be one of those things where it terraforms the level somehow. In a way that I can't foresee until I've done it. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, let's get you up here. And get you... Do I want you on the back row? Probably no one's going onto this tile, so I think that's okay. I don't know, this would need to be protected a little. I'll have you on this row, not quite so far back. And then you, I do want up front, so you can be right here, I guess. I'm a little afraid of this Alpha Firefly. These vats are an ugly spot here, I must say. Terrible spot for them to be. You know what, I'm gonna move you over here, move you here, and maybe that'll be good enough. That way I can be pretty sure that I'm able to smoke bomb the Alpha Firefly. And I gotta remember the smoke deals damage. That's crucial. They really do like hemming me in with these mosquitoes, though. That sucks. Right, so yeah, this looks like a great turn. I can smoke bomb you. It'll do 2 damage, cancel your attack, and I'll block a spawn. So that seems awesome. I can artillery this, killing it, and slamming it into this, doing 1 damage. And then this is not attacking. I'll be able to move you down here and maybe I move you up here and shove this downward a bit. I probably like that better. But I do believe I've got my turn all figured out here. Hello, Yaoi. That fucking pot friend emote. I don't know, man. It's a strange one. That's all I'm saying. And this will push my artillery over as well, which is fine. Gotta destroy the acid vats and protect the coal plant. Protect the coal plant is intuitive, but I gotta remember to destroy the acid vats at some point. I can just keep canceling this Alpha Shitlord's attacks, no problem. I could also artillery it to death, and then ignore this for a minute. I like artillerying it to death, probably. And then I can cancel your attack and kill you. And then pushing this seems problematic. I don't see a good way to stop this nerd if I take that path of artillery down here. So maybe I need to... I don't know, I'm not seeing a great option anywhere for this thing, honestly. I could blow up the acid vat and see what the hell happens. Use that as my turn reset. No, it's a nice emote, I understand. It's a nice way to greet people. So yeah, this is the big puzzle to solve, I suppose. This guy is completely ill-equipped to do it. And this one can't reach up there. So what if I use my artillery on the bouncer? Is there any way to make that make sense? You can move 4, so you... I mean, you can't push the mosquito anywhere worthwhile either. The Pulse Mech's best move is probably just to stand here, honestly. Which is not reassuring. I might have to give up on this bouncer. It's only dealing 1 damage. Yeah, I just don't see a good way for that to do anything worthwhile here. Which is a shame, but somehow, sometimes it'd be like that. I'm also still thinking about how I can fit in the destruction of these acid vats, and I'm not having much success thinking about that either. I saw that emote incorrectly for such a long time. I never saw the little hand holding the wrench. I just thought that it was someone with both arms up who had one arm and one wrench arm. I don't know, I guess the artillery shooting here makes sense. I've been trying to think of some way I can, like, artillery backburner this nerd, but these things are so in the way. I don't know, what... Can I see what these do, actually, if I click on them? Transform the current tile into a pool of acid. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, it's good to remember that I can click on things and learn about them like that. If I move you down here, I can block that. Yeah, I don't know. This fucker just ruins my life. I think you almost certainly do end up down here. And then you probably artillery this, and then you bomb that. That's gotta be my best move. I see no alternatives, really. Very sad, very unfortunate. But that's where we're at in life. I mean, if you want to fire off your little thing, you're allowed, I guess. There you go, bud. You did it. Please resist the bouncer city. Rip. I'll miss you. Why are you attacking there? What is wrong with you? Why are you such a big dummy? I wasn't paying attention during the enemy turn, so maybe something happened that would explain it. But it seems very bizarre to me. That's a strange choice. Oh, no, you're attacking this way and sliding into that because you're a clumsy fucker. Okay, I get it. Well, I could help you do that, like, prematurely, if you want. I can also artillery fools. You are the... They're protected from fire and leave fire on death. Yeah. Got it. I want to know what happens if I push these. Can I push them? The acid vat does appear to be like a unit or an object rather than a tile type. If I artillery here... No, if I artillery here... I don't think it does anything to the tile behind. No, it would still... It would destroy this and then slam it into the bouncer, maybe? Can I preview that? Yeah, it would slam it into the bouncer and destroy it. That's interesting. And then I could use this to finish off the bouncer. And the... Well, it would do 1 damage to the Scion anyway. Are those really the only units? Just these 3 little nerds? Pathetic. I could also... So if I artillery here and kill you... Then I could move you over and slam these into each other, also slamming the Scion a bit. I gotta hurry up and blow these up, unfortunately. I could just body block. No, you're at 1 HP already, so I cannot just body block reasonably. So a Vec is spawning here, here, and here. Don't like all that Vec spawning business that's happening. Not a huge fan at all. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could, like, push them into the acid pool. But this thing is kind of in the way. What if I artillery you? Yeah. I like that. I artillery you. You're the only one actually doing anything I give a shit about right now. Okay. Sure. You die. You can push these into each other. You guys can do whatever you want. Bonk each other, I don't care. You're gonna get pushed over this way and block a Vec spawning. No, you're attacking this way and then you get pushed that way. Keep confusing myself with that. I could bomb this and then it'll die to this thing next turn though. I kind of don't mind having the fire lying around though. It seems not horrible for me. I don't want to shove you into a city, so let's be careful about that. I could also just get this acid ready with you. Let's do that. Let's have you up in everybody's business. Blow up the acid a little. Okay, we might manage this. Just barely, because there's a lot spawning, but there's a chance. I could maybe push one of them into the acid thing, make them attack it. Yeah, if I manage to push this over here, it'll blow up the acid for me. You're not attacking, which is great for me. I can kill you with my pushy nerd. Also pushing this. I don't think the acid vat counts as an enemy, so I don't think it'll be killed by the electric smoke. Has this always been not a city? No, I think a bouncer blew that up at the start of the match. Right. Okay. So you're not targeting anything important then. I can just move this out of the way. This city is being targeted and this city is being targeted. Great. I could push this acid vat into the acid tile, which I think might... I mean, it won't create the other acid vat anymore, so... It won't create another acid tile anymore, so that seems kinda silly, but also just do what works, I guess. You know what, actually? If I push this... If I push from this tile, it'll kill this one, saving this city, and it'll shove this acid over here, having the firefly destroy it. So that kind of kills two birds with one stone. And then I can just jump over this to kill it, and I can artillery this fucker, and we're golden. Yeah, that seems like the perfect turn. What could possibly go wrong, right? Smoke! Goddamn smoke is what can go wrong. Oh man, I didn't have to deal with smoke, like, at all before. Smoke mechanic is neato? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I sure do love not being able to attack. Also, hello, Grogrin. So I can't push that over that way at all. I can't push you downward. What can I do about these things, then? I could go back to using artillery right here and shoving this into the other acid bath and then jumping over you. That still seems fine as well. That seems totally okay. Let me just start with you, I guess. Shove the acid into the other acid. So now we have a double acid tile with electric smoke on it for good measure. You run over here and blow some fools up. I do love it when you blow fools up. Don't really care that you're leaving fire on the ground. It's honestly kind of metal. Keep it up. And then we smoke bomb this turd. Everything cool? Everything's cool. We did it. Pushing is very fun, I agree. It's a great mechanic. I do hate how often things would be pushed into cities, though. 100% of the vats were destroyed and the chemicals released. Our sensors are already picking up diminished VEC activity in the region. Yes. Yes, I am one of the best. New skill unlocked, Invulnerable. Does not die when their mech is defeated. That could be huge. That could be very... Wow. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, damn. Okay. And you can make smoke deal 2 damage every turn? That seems huge, too. Defend the train again, or kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid. I mean, we know the train. The train is our comfort zone. Our trains seem to provoke the VEC. Whether it's the chemicals or the vibration, we don't know, but the VEC attack them on sight. Start the fucking mission. In theory, this should be easier, because there's less resources here. I've never played with a team that doesn't do a fair bit of pushing. I guess we want you... I mean, yeah, we can just have you up at the front. We want the pusher nerd up at the front the most, though. Probably. And then artillery might just go up here. Yeah, artillery is probably going to be way up at the back. Although, I don't know, it does have that backwards smoke nonsense going on. Having it just down here could be good. It could work out. And this acid tile could be disastrous with this stuff, but I don't think so. I think they're far enough over here that they're probably not going to end up on this final row. So I think we like artillery back here. The jet probably up here. And then the pusher right there. Confirm. Do, 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 do. The bouncer is such a strange enemy. I can push it back and have it block a spawn, which seems very nice to me. And then I can artillery this nerd to death. Smoke bomb you. Ooh, this has to die, though. It has to die or be pushed out of the way. Because it is blocking the train, and I can't have that. So probably we have to artillery this one. Do, 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 do. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, you can't reach far enough to stop the firefly. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is true. True gamers play into the breach. So I could... No, that doesn't make any sense. Man, artillery right here could be very good, actually. artillery right here does 2 damage and pushes it back so that it will push itself back and block a spawn and die to that. Sets this up to die and block a spawn. Then I could use this. I don't know if I would want to... What's the attack order here? This one goes first. So yeah, if I... There's no good way for me to push this left, so I don't know why I'm even thinking about that. I could push this over to the side, or I could stand right in front of it and slam it into the mountain, taking a damage myself when it attacks. I think I would rather not take the damage when it attacks. But if I stand here, then... If I stand here, then I take a damage from this, and it dies. And I still need to deal with this fucker. The jet would have to body block here, which is disastrous. So I have to artillery this or push it. These two can't both be on this side of the map. And then this cannot deal with you. I kind of want this to happen. Well, this can't reach you to attack, but it could still... I don't know. Awkward situation. Goddamn train. Can't you just get delayed by the smoke and then stop for a minute? Wait a second. I can deal with this with the jet because of the smoke. The smoke will kill the mosquito before the train tries to move. That makes things much simpler, I think. So I can artillery you to death, push you back, let you fall back here and block a spawn. Okay, okay. This is actually a great turn then. Kill you and blow you up. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, you love to see it. You really love to see it. Okay, I think... Let me see. If I artillery this, it dies. Okay. I was trying to think if I could... This is the one that I just blocked from spawning, I believe. So if I block it again, I think it can't spawn anything. Which would be neat, for sure. So if I just push you, you're out of the way, and you block a thing from spawning. You would also... you would block a thing from spawning, and you'd get hit by this nerd when he moves backwards. Which is very cool, because then you die. Purely from the damage of this and this. Just enemies killing you, and then I don't have to deal with this directly. But I can deal with it directly, so I probably should. Yeah, like, I can just kill everything this turn. So I guess I should do that, huh? Killing all of the enemies seems like a good path. Blow you up. And I can set you here to block the same tile. And And then I can just kill you and block another tile. Seems pretty great to me, honestly. Alright, another bouncer. Yeah, Vec not spawning here anymore. Well, no, it's the final turn, so they wouldn't be spawning anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. This is the final turn, and it looks very simple. Like, super duper simple. You're gonna blast yourself back into this wall, unless I smoke bomb you, in which case you do nothing, I guess. I can artillery you, setting you down to 1 HP. And then I can slam you into the wall with this nerd. And then this can blow you up. Almost blow you up. Not quite. I can't kill them all. I guess we kill the alpha. The alpha's probably worth more XP. I don't actually know. Well, wait a second. No, I can't push you this way. If I artillery this, setting it to 1 HP, you're at 1 HP as well. I can then push with this, shoving it to the side, making it vulnerable to this nerd. I can move this nerd over here first so he doesn't get shoved into the train. So I move the jet right here. Artillery you into the mountain so you're at 1 HP. And then I jump the jet over you to finish you off, killing you. And this will have been slammed into the mountain for 1. It'll be slammed for again. It still doesn't die. It still doesn't fucking die, unfortunately. Oh well, I guess I'll just not worry about it so much. Definitely gonna artillery this turd, though. Oh, you can fly over enemies? I didn't know that. Bonk. Oh, the mountain doesn't even remain. Whoops. Well, you know what? I can push you down into the smoke, so you die anyway. Oh, yeah. Looks like we've got the Vec on the run. Mission complete. I've received confirmation, Commander. The train is safely en route, and no further Vec have been detected in its path. Yes. We get all the reputation points. I think I'm going to take a